Hey there, Chase here. Welcome to the vlog, welcome to the show. As always, if it wasn't a vlog, you couldn't do this to it. Boop. So today was a little different as we got to actually ride a school bus as part of my firstborn son Zayden's orientation for the UPK program that he will be enrolled in. Well, actually is already enrolled in, and he starts here in a few days. So that was pretty interesting. So I got a little clip of that for you, and we'll watch that, and we'll take you on our little bus trip around the block there. So let's check her out. Gordon Satan's day of school bus. Satan's school. Tanner school. Huh?
For high school.
Same thing. It's almost connected.
Doesn't want to go back.
Okay, there's Satan's school. And then of course we have the issue with my hair getting much too long. What can we do about this? And so I've come to the conclusion that soon I will need a haircut. You see this? Yeah, much too long. So what I've done every month or every few weeks or so for the past, since I can remember, is got out the old hedge clippers. And this has saved me a lot of money over the years simply by chopping off all my hair in one shot. Lickety shot, splickety. Don't laugh. It's not funny. Baldness. It's a problem. But when you choose to be bald, that's your own fault, really. So when we come back, I may have even shorter hair than usual. Don't worry, we're going to get to the eyebrows one of these days. I know they're a mess. But I'm a guy, so I don't usually mess with that sort of stuff. Thank you for watching. And for gosh darn sakes, don't talk about Miley Cyrus. Talk about Steve Ballmer or Linux. Talk about Linux. Yeah, do that. Windows 8.1. You never even bought Windows 8. Don't know what you're looking forward to. I have Windows 8. And at the risk of becoming or sounding unpopular, I'm actually a fan of Windows 8. I know. Probably gonna get a lot of hate mail now, but the Windows 8 user face is not intuitive. What is intuitive? Is the user interface in your car intuitive? Is the user interface on your dryer intuitive. What is intuitive? Who decides how intuitive something is? Those are just some questions for you to ask yourself when determining if something is intuitive. You know, come to think of it, I don't even really think I use the start menu all that much. Even though I hated the fact that when I loaded up Windows 8 and it didn't have a start menu, I was like, oh. I had a hissy fit just like everyone else did, but then when I realized that you don't even need it, it's just, you don't even need it. Oh, you're just a Windows fanboy. You're a Windows 8 fanboy. Not so. Not true. Not really true. I'm a Windows 7 fanboy. Maybe. Maybe. Actually, I hate all OSs equally. Most OSs I dislike equally. But if I had to choose one that was not a Windows OS, it would not be OS X. No, it wouldn't be. And why? Just because I didn't feel like saying that one today. It would more than likely be what is known as Xubuntu, the little X. I'm a big fan of that particular distro, particular operating system. Pretty cool. Apple products are fine, great. They work well. Very professional. So I'm not a fanboy of any particular technology. And I'm not a fanboy of Windows 8, but you know, there's good and bad to every technology, I think. So I just didn't want you guys to think that I'm one of those guys that gets into those Android versus iPhone, those kind of wars. Samsung versus Apple, Microsoft versus Google. The one thing I would like to say about particular tech companies out there, one in particular is called, I don't know if you've heard of this one, Yahoo. Yahoo. I think the only thing Yahoo needs to do at this point is just change its name to something less Jurassic in the computer age. Thank you. So to recap part of the day, what did we do? We got to go on a bus ride. We got to talk a little bit about my hairstylings. We even got to talk a little bit about technology. Technology was one of the first reasons that I started this vlog, is because I wanted to talk about technology a little bit. Today was just rambling on about some Windows and other operating system like speak, but that was just a ramble. I would like to get into more detailed stuff, in particular about the field that I've entered through college. My online work, it's a discipline called Information Sciences and Technology, which is a subdiscipline in the greater field of information technology in general, which underneath that umbrella term there's computer science, computer information systems, management information systems, and right in the middle, if there was a graph, and computer science would be on one end and management and information systems would be on the other. Information sciences and technology fall right about in the middle, a little more towards the computer science side, but we're going to talk a little bit about that and what it's like to return to school online, at least through the school that I am enrolled in, which is Penn State World Campus. So we're going to get to that stuff. We got a lot of silly stuff previously, but it's all helped with confidence and communication, and just trying to get everything out so I can actually sit here and talk intelligently and communicate about important issues throughout my life, which we've had quite a few of. I mean, it's a part of life. There's always important issues in everyone's life, but there's been some significant pit stops in the road that I've stopped to wholeheartedly talk about, and we'll be talking about more as we get to Cure Search. Our walk for Cure Search will be coming up soon, so we'll get into that a little more. But everything's going well. So Zayden, my son, will start school soon, and we think that he's ready for the most part. He shows definite cognitive signs of being ready, definite social signs of being ready. He's not as physically able as the other children, but the school is fully aware, and they're going to help accommodate with all of his needs and everything. So we're quite happy about the way things are going there. So and these things can be a fight sometimes. They can be a battle. There's a lot of issues that schools do have, liability issues, and there's all that, sort of stuff that can go in there. But we're going to stop there. Hope you enjoyed today's little vlog, and we'll see you on the Google+.